Then later on, I'll come back as I need to, and I'll build value. I'll keep throwing something in to build value. But, I hadn't shot on my bullets.
No. I'm never going to go through this entire card at one time. Okay, too much information overload. All right? You asked me the same question I asked you.
What's this Motor Trend certification?
JJ, great question. First of all, you know who Motor Trend is?
Yeah, it's a magazine.
It's a magazine. They've got cable channels. They've got YouTube channels. Quite frankly, Motor Trend is sort of the who said it of the highest magnitude for people that really are into vehicles, cars and trucks. They let people know which vehicles are good ones to buy and which vehicles are not such good ones to buy. We just happen to have earned the right to be the only Motor Trend certified vehicle in the state of North Carolina. It encompasses a whole bunch of things, but there are three things I think you'll be particularly interested in. Look, we've known for years that when consumers walk onto our lot, or any automobile dealer lot for that matter, they've got three major fears when they're purchasing a used vehicle, and two major fears when they're purchasing a new vehicle. The first fear they have is the fear of paying too much. Is that one of your worries?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, you know what? That makes you a perfectly normal human being. You and 300 million Americans all agree that the last thing they want to happen when they're buying a car or a truck is to pay too much. What I'm about to say next, JJ, is going to sound just a little bit crazy, all right? But it's the absolute truth, and it's in writing. It is literally impossible for you to pay too much for one of our Motor Trend certified vehicles, JJ. Now that sounds just a bit bizarre, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Well, and if you're not skeptical, you're crazy. You should be. But let me explain how it works. This is our best value guarantee. Okay? It's in writing. And the way it works is very simple. Look, our price had to be attractive or you wouldn't be here, correct?
Correct.
You look at more than one website. Every dealer out there now is putting their best foot forward because that's what they have to do to attract phone calls, emails, or live people just like you. But if you're like most people, you're probably wondering, gee, could we find this vehicle anywhere else a little cheaper? Could we even go lower than we did on the internet? JJ, the answer to that is no, we can't. In fact, we're going to guarantee you in writing, right here, that you're not going to find a better value on this type of vehicle anywhere else on the planet. Because once you take delivery today, we're going to give you 5 to 10 days to search the world over. Search other Nissan websites, search independent used car websites, search Ford, Honda, or Toyota websites. If you find a similar vehicle to the one you're looking at, okay, and similar means that the same make, model, year, trim level, the miles have got to be in the ballpark. But if you find that similar vehicle, same options, benefits, and accessories that you buy from us, advertised for a lower price anywhere, JJ, you just show us that website, and we will cheerfully cut you a check back for the difference on the spot. Now, has any dealer ever made that commitment to you and put it in writing?
Not exactly, no.
No, and you'll find that they won't, all right? Look, we know we've got a good price. We just turned it into a great price because it's guaranteed. Another fear people have is they're worried about buying the wrong vehicle, because if you buy a car from a car dealer, you're pretty much stuck with it, aren't you?
Yeah.
If you go to Macy's or Best Buy or Home Depot and you buy something and it's not working out for you, you can take it back and exchange it. But car dealers have never been so charitable. Well, guess what? You can't make a mistake by buying the wrong vehicle here, because we give you a 72-hour exchange period. Meaning, when you take the vehicle home today, you drive it for 2 days, and you decide that you want a different equipment package, or the color doesn't look right, or you decide you want a different model. Look, we don't want you to be happy for 3 days. We want you to be happy for 3 years. We ask that you don't put more than 300 additional miles on the odometer. We ask that you don't run into anything, because you need to bring it back in the same condition. But just give me a call. Bring it on back. We'll let you exchange it. That policy is also in writing, JJ. Okay? You can't pay us too much. You can't buy the wrong vehicle. Now, you've picked out a terrific vehicle, but it's a used vehicle. You ever worried about buying somebody else's problem?
Yes.
Yes, as well you should. Look, that can't happen here, or if it does, somebody else is going to pay for the repairs. Look, it has to pass our inspection, but it also has to pass Motor Trend's inspection. in order to become a Motor Trend certified vehicle. But we don't just inspect them, then we guarantee them. We're going to guarantee it with a 6-month, 7,500 mile comprehensive limited warranty. Now that sounds a little crazy. Comprehensive limited, how can that be? Well, the coverage is comprehensive and the federal government requires that all warranties be called limited. It's subject to a small $100 deductible. But if anything goes wrong, somebody else pays for the repair. So JJ, look, you can't pay us too much. You can't buy the wrong vehicle. You ain't got to worry about buying somebody else's problem. Let's go check out the vehicle you came in to see. Make sure it's the right one for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.